Alrighty, so this is a demonstration of the GUI app that I have for the contest. It is pretty much a clone of Tetris, although I wasn't able to fully finish it on time. Uh, it works well. There's a lot of temporary stuff here. You can see the background is a picture of my cat. You can also see that there is uh, a, a little area over here to show the upcoming piece, although I haven't got that implemented just yet. Here's the game board itself, and you can see that it pretty much works entirely. Collision on the top, bottom, right, and left as well. It's a little slow to move down, but yeah, there it is. It can also place elements onto the board. So if I hit the key right here, you can see over here it places the entire element into the board, and then it just keeps it on the game board itself. I haven't gotten all the game logic in because it's a bit complex, but it does work for the most part. I wish I had a little bit more time, and maybe on Monday or on Tuesday, when this video is shown off in class, I'll have a better demo, maybe one that actually has gameplay, or maybe one that doesn't have temporary textures like my cat. That's pretty much it. Oh, actually, there's also collision detection as well. So if I come down, I'm trying to move down here. Probably hear my keyboard. But yeah, it's not moving. And if I come left, also not moving. And if I come right, still not moving. This works with all the individual tetraminos. And the way these little tetraminos are set up is that they are in grids of their longest distance, I guess. I don't know exactly how to explain it, but you can see that this is 4x4 because it's 4 long. So collision detection was a bit difficult to solve. The way I did it was I sort of just checked the areas of the tetraminos here. I checked if there was like zeros in those places, and I subtracted it from the overall distance, I guess. It's a bit complex to explain, but yeah, it works going past them, it works going right, and on all little individual tetraminos as well. It does not work for up, mainly because I just have up as a debug code, because in Tetris you never go up. It's sort of going to be removed, so it's not that bad. Also, piece rotation is a big thing. And something I didn't know about Tetris is that the rotation of a piece is actually favored to one side, which makes sense. And once you actually learn how the tetraminos are stored and how they're actually placed. But yeah, works for right. Is this counterclockwise? Yeah, this is counterclockwise and clockwise. And you can even place the tetramino onto the board. It should show right here. Yeah, it's right there. I'd always on top of there. But yeah. Placed it at the board properly, and collision still works on this. So all I just need to add is like fix this up, the tetramino placing, not placement, the next tetramino in order. I need to fix that up. Need to make all the game logic. What else? There's a couple more things. Fix up the collision detection. Actually, I don't think it needs fixed up yet. You can even see that despite it being defined this way, where there are zeros, and maybe if we were to check if there's only collision down here, it still works. Like the way I do that is get like a downward vector of the tetramino here. So if I like try to take the position of this tetramino, I get this one, check if there's a 0 right here, and if there's, rather check if there's a 1 there, and if there is a 1 there, in the case of, you know, this tetramino being here, it doesn't allow you to move at all. So yeah, this took me like half a week to even do. And don't get me wrong, this looks super simplistic, but this is everything I had to write myself. Like there is no tetramino renderer, there is no preset collision detection. We're not working in Unity or Unreal, right? I got to make this entirely on my own. So that's so much fun. I say that sort of ironically, but it is actually really a lot of fun. But that's pretty much all I have to show for my project. I guess we'll go through all the tetraminos I have, which is just 7, because that's all tetraminos. That's all the tetraminos that original Tetris has. I think there were a couple other debug features, like taking the position of the current tetramino. Yeah. Here you can see what I mean by tetramino not being, or collision being a bit weird, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have.